Okay, this is called Disillusion ST. This is a RPG Maker game, believe it or not. Oh. Pitch? Oh. Oh my god. This is something. It seems you and I have an important job once again. We are the same, you and I. We can talk more after you meet my companion. She will bring you to me. You're emerging from the water. 10 out of 10 already. Oh, what the... Oh, brother. No way. Yo, okay, alright. This is RPG Maker? It is. What engine? I'm not... Either MV or MZ, but I'm not sure. Disillusion ST, though. I think it's on RMN. What are you? A statue. Huh. Can we talk? No. Oh! Oh, we can. You are here. This is nice to see. Where am I? A vast underground labyrinth, and in between for us all. Many doors lead to different surfaces, but at present a single door leads to a false exit. You are here to correct this. Do you know me? You are here to aid in the erection of a great tower. A tower that will bring us all closer to the edge of a long journey. Please seek Melpomene. She was tasked with aiding you. Dungeon Crawler Hylix? Maybe. Okay. Take that door up there to move to a new location. Just use space. Wait, what's around it? Nothing. Okay, nothing. Memories are a funny thing. You'll find them quite often, too. You see, these spaces are limited. You can't run about willy-nilly, so you gotta use your noggin and analyze the scene a bit. Go ahead, give it a go. How about that, huh? Oh, it's like a point and click. Just a bush, nothing hidden in it either. Large door, are you ready to move on? So it's a point and click too? Door's locked. So I use the spacebar to interact, but then I can use the mouse on those different screens. But I don't think I can use the mouse here. Like I'm clicking and it doesn't work. Meat substrate seems entirely irrelevant to identity. That ego framework is molded by the aggregate of all your subjective experiences, which just happen to use the meat substrate to bootstrap identity. Okay, fuck off. Played a game like this through your childhood? No way. What game? Do you remember? The music in this is fucking awesome. Thanks, chill. I want to make a game like this. So bad. So it's a dungeon crawler, but like... not? Like there's the door, so I assume that's the end. It's a lamp. Oh, hello. Oh, right. We talked to you. You're the guy that just says some bullshit. What is this thing? It has a face on it. Before the meteor crashes. Oh my god, that's crazy. That kind of goes hard. It doesn't go Lilo and Stitch. Doesn't go Lilo and Stitch hard. Oh, that's Peter. Hey, it's Peter. My friend. Oh, it's a prettier door. Coffins floating amongst lotus plants. I feel rude entering the dreams and memories of strangers. They are deeply personal, after all. I wouldn't want someone poking around my thoughts even long after I'm gone. Besides, it's difficult to discern what is and isn't fantasy. I'm sure you know that all too well. Do I? Huh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you just don't remember. I find myself hating fantasy. Anything that gives someone a delusion of reality isn't good. 3D dinosaur adventures. It's an irrational hatred, perhaps. Anything that brings mostly happiness isn't a bad thing to be focused on, I suppose. Regardless, we need to find these items, that ones that bring people the most happiness. Might be best we split up to search. I'll leave wandering the Naraka to you, okay? My name is Melpomene, by the way. Do your best, I won't be far. I love her. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, there's the door. What is this? A statue can be seen across the water. Oh! Ah. That's me. I'm the baby. I'm baby. Me. Okay, so it just kind of takes you to a space, and then you take the... Oh. Oh, and then these are the items you collect. Aww. Aww. I should probably make A with... Wait, how do I get out of this? Okay. How do I get out? How do I leave this menu? I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Let's start over. Oh shit. I'm gonna make the game bigger. The window's kind of silly. It has scroll bars when you get, like, here, look, I'll show you. When you get to a certain size of window, it gives you scroll bars. Stop. I don't want no scroll bars. Scroll these nuts. Yeah, that's fine. That's it, guys. Future's canceled. Everyone out. Ugh, it happens every time I tell you. You get nostalgic once and your entire future suddenly grinds to a halt. I'll get this right somehow. What? What the f— These are the warp orbs scattered all over. Have you found any? Oh, there are warp— No. They're supposed to make it simpler to navigate the Naraka. Golem, you have allies all over who are doing their best to support you. So even if you feel lost or hopeless, please remember that you're not alone in this. Thank you. I think it glitched again. Then you open this menu, and then you're stuck here. Okay. Yeah, it's a little glitchy. Whoops. A little bit glitchy. Okay, we can load it again. Like, if I press things, if I do other things while cutscene stuff is happening, it just, like, there's no failsafe. It just kind of errors out. Oh, but it takes you to random places. Oh. This is insane, though. Don't get me wrong, I'm still hella impressed. My performance must not have been up to par, or perhaps the king simply grew tired of me. Kicked me out to the curb. You ever seen a city jester? Doubt it. We ain't cut out for the streets. I think I might just hop on the subway and cry. What did you do? I was just doing my act. The issue is that nobody laughed. It's like they had no sense of humor at all. A city jester? Yeah, because the king was like the bigwig of this giant corporation, and now I'm fired. Do you know how hard it is to make corporate snobs laugh? And what the hell do they even need a jester for anyway? It's not like they appreciated my talents or anything. He left you a city orb. Oh, I got one. The dev has a Discord for bug reporting? Oh, that's okay, perfect. We can share this video with him. This is cool. This world is neat. I want to be best friends with this developer. I want to know how. Or what. I once won a free lifetime supply of gravel once. Happiest day of my life. Buried him, yep. Over time I used all my gravel, but now that I'm finally rid of all the gravel, I really wish I had my gravel back. True. What are you? Beppin? What the hell is a Beppin? Nah, not me. Ain't never had a name, really. Okay. Graveyard. This is like LSD Dream Emulator, but with like stuff to do. Okay, I don't get to go in the houses though. So then you just bounce between different places. I am particularly unmotivated, but there is a sort of thing that gets everyone I know motivated. Stuff and things. We all got something we don't want, and want something we don't get. Wanting sucks. I'm just a big greedy idiot. Bro is spitting. Seems like it's just a statue. Oh, but it disappeared. The Naraka is completely unchained and free-flowing. Predicting where you may end up is impossible. However, there are locations kept secret that you may only reach with the help of others. I see. She gives you a nod. Alright. I actually managed to get one of those hard-to-find graphical coprocessor. AI was trained on child whimsy. Hello, my friend. Are you lacking companions? May I interest you in your very own cherub to care for? Suppose you may let it die if you so desire, but please, take care of it. As you travel, the cherub will grow hungry. Please, don't forget to feed her. You can interact with her from your item storages, much like you would with warp orbs. I haven't even used a warp orb yet. Oh. Oh. Thought I was about to get jump scared by an anime girl. She gives you a funny look and motions for you to go away. The Naraka is not nearly as terrible as the others. There are 8 terribly cold places, each progressively colder. At the very bottom sits the Mahapadma, or the Great Lotus Naraka. The entire body grows so cold it cracks into pieces. The internal organs are exposed to the cold, also cracking. That's a door. But I need to find all the shit. I met a Cyclops who fed the dreams and emotions of others. He got off on making others uncomfortable. Okay, they don't mean anything. It's a creepy statue. Let's take the door. She seems to be in quite the rush. Hey there, friend. I consider myself quite the explorer. During my extensive travels, I've diligently mapped out numerous areas of the Naraka. If you're interested, I can assist you in reaching specific destinations. Have you seen anything interesting? It seems you were bound here by something. I wish I knew how you pulled it off. Running does get exhausting. Not exactly, but I can certainly keep a lookout for you. Why do you travel so much? I heard that continuous movement can actually slow down the detrimental effects of the Naraka. In a way, I'm somewhat comparable to a shark, constantly in motion. This name of this one, this is called Disillusion ST. Letters ST. Okay. Where can you take me? Oh! The graveyard. I would have been happy to stay where I was, though. Okay. Faceless anime girl. Go to Subway so you can eat fresh. Being ignored. I am. This game's cool. It gives me like old PC vibes. There are these warp orbs scattered all over. Have you found any? Yes. They're supposed to make it simpler to navigate the Naraka. Golem, you have... Oh, yeah, right. I read this already. Are you gonna take me back? You're gonna tell me somewhere new. The Agora Road? Yeah, hee, I know about that. Agora-chan? No. The Agora was a meeting place hosted by 3 big sisters. They like to share sometimes misleading and detrimental advice. Oh, it's this guy again. I love the rain, and yet I've never seen it. Not once. I met a Cyclops who fed on the dreams and emotions of others. He got on... Oh, wait. We did that already. See, I don't know how to escape this menu. I have not figured that out. It's kind of frustrating. Let's see. Where we start at? Oh, we're back here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Actually, can you go from the home? If I press continue, can I actually... Where's the autosave at? Oh, it's just the same thing. Sure. We'll just wander a little bit more. So this is a bigger game than I think. Oh shit. Oh. This is a bigger game than I think I anticipated. Or like a more like spacier game than I anticipated. There's a rat. Okay, see. Oh god. Maybe you're not supposed to click into that window until you have the first thing, but it like doesn't not let you do it, so. I don't know. Oh. This game makes me think, like, somebody like Wrath of Wood could make something like this so good. No disrespect to the dev of this is really cool. But I think the same idea could be executed so many different ways. I love this first person, though. dungeon crawling thing. I was kind of playing with something like this in RPG Maker, and the idea was similar. Screw the meat realm. It's time to jack in. I'm being digitalized. Okay. But in that it was similar, the one thing I had in mind was that when you were in these hallways like this, you can't like go from tile to tile. Like you just would be able to go forward or backward. So you could learn how to speed run the game and you wouldn't have to worry about like counting time between tiles and stuff. That thing is creepy looking over there. Maybe for a game jam I'll try and make that. There you are. Right. Oh, he left me a city orb. And I never used one. Oh. Oh. Look at the elevation growth. That's cool. Man, I don't usually, when I play RPG Maker games and stuff, I don't usually give feedback, but I do have feedback that this game, like, this is fantastic. This is such a cool use of the engine and approach and use of MC3D or MV3D. Menthol Sig's going extinct, gonna suck when I gotta switch to something else. Sure, you should quit. I quit. It was amazing. And this just needs to be like tested. Like certain things need to be fixed, and everything else, like aesthetically, it can stay the same. Snow White girl with a purple umbrella who longs to see the sun. She scared me terribly. This game is like meditation. I think if I wasn't streaming it, I would be meditating. Hello. She's giving you the cold shoulder. Why? It's frustrating when a game is like so good, but there's stuff holding it back like that. Yeah. Just like a whole menu like that I can open, but I can't do anything in. But you know, maybe it's just something that the dev can fix quickly. I think I'm lost. Yo, Arcana King, what if I sell you half the game and sell you the other half in DLC? I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that at all. I'm gonna just keep walking. Oh, hey. I used to be an operator of the Eye in the Sky. I am deeply interested in things that happen. In the library, lots of old folk keep coming and going. But what for? The Bulaya still being expanded to better protect the dirty secrets of Devas. So who are all these guys walking in like it's no big deal? My hot take is that I think 3D RPG Maker plugins are cool, but even with them, RPG Maker is only going to stand in a dev's way to making a good 3D game. I would have to agree. I think something like this, where you're kept on a tile-based when you're doing. An individual is chained in place. Would you at least say that RPG Maker is a good gateway into game making? 1,000,000,000%, for sure. A burning bush, a whisper can be heard from it. An audience can be seen. Ahaha, hello young man. Please do not let my appearance scare you. Of all the times I've been screwed, sewn up, and hit on the head, this seems to be the most egregious example. I am here unwillingly, but frankly, I find this rather comforting. I never go hungry, nor grow tired. You're free to stay all you like, of course. If I make you uncomfortable, I won't be offended by your leaving. Why are you here? I don't know. Perhaps someone really hated me. Who are you? You're in my home. Shouldn't I be asking who you are? You and I are alike. We remember nothing. Did you always look this way? My, don't be so rude. I kid, of course. But truthfully, I'm unsure. I thought I was quite beautiful, but most visitors find me horrible. I've never seen myself. You have no mirror by chance. If you find one, would you bring it to me? I trust you will help with this small favor. It would be quite a large grin to my face, I reckon. Mel wishes to have a word with you. I don't trust this fellow one bit. I would not give him a mirror, Golem. Guy's a freak. He must be kept here for a reason. Don't you think this is just a little odd? He may be trying to trick us. Not much else to say. Do not trust. Wait, whoa. Do not trust him? Did you know that plants can use their own internet with the use of fungus? Some plants can use it to communicate and share things amongst themselves. But just like the internet, hackers exist and can hack other plants via hormones. Really shows the true nature of walnut trees. What? For this personally, I haven't used any 3D RPG Maker games that would have been made better on another engine. Yeah. Agreed. Excuse me. Agreed. Hello. There are these warp orbs scattered all over. Nope. I don't like that it takes me to a new map. What is the sound of one hand clapping? That's what it is. That's two hands. I don't need an answer from you. Oh. I simply want you to contemplate the question. Bastard. Sounds an awful... No! Crab noises. I've seen realms fold a few times before. It's quite a dangerous gift of mine. Though it seems other shady characters use it for more nefarious purposes. A memory can't be walked all over. They are rather fragile, so please be mindful. To some, it is all we have left. It's like Yume Nikki and LSC Dream Emulator in one. And Hylix. A Starship Trooper. What does that even mean? I've not seen a single star, not even the sun. Sorry, it rhymed. It's pretty good. The quilt of reality is yours to control. You just need to grab the sewing needle of life in order to take what is truly yours. Just be careful. Ah! Is that Mel? Ah! Oh, we're here again? I actually managed to get one of those hard to find oh, right. I hate this world. Thanks for checking. Game dev is one of those eventual things I get into. Dude, for real. Whenever you're ready, whenever you've got an idea. Got tons of people that are very helpful in, you know, figuring it out. The girl who lives in the bucket, she seems so sad yet so sweet. It always rains there too. Do you think she's all pruned up, or maybe she's trying to lure people in and she's actually a demon? Still waiting for Brad Pitt to respond to my DMs and take his money? Dude, I want that for you. What's this? A Plumbo. Hello, my friend. Are you lacking companions? Oh, the cherub. Thanks. Seems to be a shadow hanging over you, but I believe it's not too late to make a change. As long as you stay true to the path of honesty, I have faith that you'll be alright. It's like they created an entire network, a system of communication that's been hiding. It was in plain sight all along. We never even knew they could be plotting against us. A void traveler? I'm not sure what it is. But yes, it seems there is a space considered a void. Though it is not actually a void, I suppose I've seen it. I've not seen it. That was Hylix guy. Sometimes I wish I could be a child, to feel the sun on my skin, to taste ice cream, to laugh and play without a care in the world. Instead, I'm just an old fat bastard. Every day I wake up, I'm just an older, fatter bastard. Die, childhood flies by, get old and fat. I remember reincarnation to some extent, but my childhood just zips by each time. Love this bastard. I once won a free lifetime supply of gravel. That's this guy, the gravel guy. Interesting. I did see this guy over here. A frog? Looking for bugs, bud? Me too. I'm a collector of sorts. I like to keep track of them. You can keep track of everyone you've met as well. I'm not pressing that button though, because then it just breaks the freaking game, dude. Being a ghost would be quite interesting. Don't you think? How do people do it? Maybe they have a strong will. Came across a story about people being recruited by demons. I can't help but wonder if there's any connection. Are ghosts simply manifestations of demons? I intend to delve deeper into this matter, and please do let me know if you come across anything. The frog from the many. Oh, the menu frog. The menu frog. Oh, fuck. I pressed the shift key. The shit key. Just messes up my whole run. See? When you press shift, it doesn't doesn't take you out of shift. Which is frustrating because you think that's the run button as well. It's like you're like RPG Maker brained, so you're like, oh, that's the run key. Oh, there he is. That is the frog. And is that Among Us? It's awesome. Alright. Among Us. The frog looks like he'd be fun to have a drink with. Agreed. Ew. He's terrifying. Huh. Hello. She hates me, man. I'm hitting the door. I think we're starting to get some repeats, so we can probably call it soon. I don't think I have what it takes to get through this whole game. But I am glad we're exploring it and checking it out, because it is very, very fascinating. And it's really incredible RPG Maker work. Not just that, but there's like 3D models and stuff in here as well. Hello. Hey man, what's good? Wheezy. You see my girl around? That hoe Diane missing again. I think I'm losing blood. That girl's tripping. Once a week she steals my noggin and goes on a bender. Ain't seen straight in 9 millennia. Think I'm gonna die. Anyways, man, if you see Diane, can you send her my way for me? Wish I remember what heaven looks like. She hit my artery. I've never seen this much blood before. Okay. It is very cool, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh! It's a bridge. Beppin. Beppin? Beppin. That's all. That's it. Beppin. He really has no other purpose but just a Bep. Best character. Beppin's design is life. Beppin. Alright, let's go see him one more time. Wait, what is this? Is it a door? No. Let's go through it one more time. I don't understand this place. Do you think Beppin is single? He was alone. Probably not, huh? Be pretty funny though, huh? If he was. What would you do? What do you mean? What would you do if he was? Oh, there's the door. I saw him first. Beppin? I see you there. She's ignoring you. Don't care. There's the blood. On your way to the gate, you notice a dangling rusted key. Alright. Sure. Mel speaks up from behind you. She's staring kind of blankly, huh? What's she even doing here? The horned woman gazes at Mel and begins to speak. I feel unworthy of forgiveness or redemption. What the hell? What is this? Though you've seen them, please don't tell a soul. Stop it. I need to help break through this haze and find a path towards absolution. Take what I say and... Before the horned woman finishes speaking, Mel abruptly has run away, disappearing into the halls. They say dogs are the blue-collar man's best friend, yet poodles get some sort of stigma like they ain't cool. I think they are cool. Bastards don't even shed. They don't? DZ, can you confirm? They don't shed? That's crazy. Poodles are sick. This map is fucking so cool. I feel like I'm in such a, like I'm so small. I'm here on vacation. Do you know any good spots to avoid bathing? I love the feeling of a good knoll on my skin. She does not seem to be in a state where she may speak clearly. Okay. Was that Katamari guy? It kind of looked like him. Yo, what's up, Ring? What's up, Raiders? Pizza Party Braid, welcome in, yo. We are playing a weird-ass game called Disillusion ST. What's up, homie? Welcome in. Ring is awesome. Ring's such a sweet dude. Great streams. Please go show some love. How's it going? It's going good, dude. We've been playing some fun, interesting stuff today. This is the third game we've been playing out of... I have 4 picked for today. It's basically like a weird, like, wandering game. I'm just like talking to weird creatures and finding doors and then going in them. But it goes pretty hard. But what were you guys playing? This ass losing this tea. Wandering is some of my favorite gameplay. True. True that. Sounds like a trip. Dude, it's like a literal trip. Like an acid trip. Here's a weird door. Let's go in this one. Mel is observing with you. Oh, some dolls. But where did their castle go? Did someone come and steal it from them? They look lost and scared. I feel sorry for them. I had dolls just like this when I was a young girl. Boys would steal them just to send them down the aqueducts on twig rafts. Shh, let's not scare them. Back here again. Oh, good. There's a door right here. Started off with Contra speedruns, then ended with Dark and Darker. Oh, what is that game? I saw that you've been doing Contra speedruns, dude. That's pretty ballsy. How hard is that? Those games are hard even when you're not speedrunning it. I detest those slimy jumping creatures. Frogs are a menace. Always lurking and waiting to pounce on us. They have no respect. True. This is a crazy place. Haha, finally, all my money problems will be solved now that I have the Akeko statue. My next step is to find something to give it, and maybe a Siggy too. Haven't you heard? Whatever you offer it, the statue will return to you with abundance. Oh, mine broke. That was the last of the one in Naraka. You got a Siggy? Hello, Gollum. You know my name? It's much less a name and more so a title. Most people do not have names here since they quickly forget them. It seems you are marked for a time, though. You will not be going anywhere anytime soon. I live here. As well, I've been here for a very, very, very long time. My name is Havros, by the way. Have you been lost the entire time? No. Next time we meet, let me know if you need aid. May be able to bring you somewhere useful. It's great news. Oh, they won their lawsuit. I don't know anything about that game or the lawsuit. I just don't do anything except dissociate and walk and take a little walk. I do my hot girl walk in this this maze dungeon place. Nothing in here. Battle Royale dungeon crawling. Oh, that's kind of cool. That sounds kind of fun. Oh shit, Anime Girl Land. Okay. That dumb bitch you travel with is so damn mopey. If I had Zabad like that, I'd be all smiles. I wish I was pretty. Alright. Hello, Golem. I found a space that I wish to take you to. No thank you. I'll be back. I gotta see what's going on here first. Still not talking to me? Okay. He's gonna teleport me anyway. It's kind of like Tarkov, but in a fantasy dungeon setting. Oh, that's cool. They stole assets? Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad that they got through it all. This is a very spooky dungeon. What is this? A chest? Small chests. Oh! Oh. You can just see what you have, I guess? Except I can't do anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. That's kind of fun. A grand golden church stands as a monolith for greed. Within the memory itself is a desperate individual looking for a rose he lost long ago. Oh, shit! That's pointy. Can I touch it or go in it? No. Bing bong. What's up? Oh. Huh, I know what you're up to. You don't though, do you? Mm-hmm. You were tasked with finding fixation-bound items, correct? It's rather silly to me to focus on a material object so heavily. When this happens, though, very special things are made and bound to the Naraka. I.e., if you find these objects, you could live here forever, I suppose. There are many individuals who seek power from these items. It would be wise to be careful who you do exchanges with. We love casting spells. True! Shadow Wizard Gang Army. I've seen realms fold a few times before. It's quite a dangerous gift of mine, though it seems other shady characters use it for more nefarious purposes. Memory can't be walked all over. They are rather fragile, so please be mindful. To some, it is all we have left. There ain't a slop through chance in hog hell you make it 6 steps without getting lost. This place ain't within the realm of reason. It's all mixed up, meant to confuse and keep you from getting on to anything important. Creepy door. Oh, we're here again. Is that Mel? Oh, it's gonna do it again. Jump scare. I was ready that time. Didn't scare me even a little tiny bit. And if you got scared, you're a baby. Have you ever tried something I did? Have you ever tried this thing I did? It's a pretty cool thing to try. Always remember to do that thing at that thing, okay? It's very important you don't forget that thing. Always be sure you do that thing so that other thing doesn't happen, alright? Pants only pissed half the time. You definitely don't want the other thing to happen. It's a great Yoshi emote, by the way. Cute little blob. I'll give him a second date. Oh, I pressed the fucking button. Okay, alright.
What's your profanity?
I'm sorry. Okay, reload it right here. Oops. Hey. Right, we did. It's about the journey, not the destination. Loving the game's vibe. It's really good. I really enjoy this. There's a couple little things that I like, little critiques I have, but like, who cares? Whoa, hey, what's up? Seems like it's just a statue. Oh, okay. And they're mostly just like bugs. You ever tried the thing? Oh, right. That's my thing guy. After what point does the dirt crust become near impossible to scrub from a homeless individual's skin? I was never one to enjoy showering, and I did spend many days at a time outside. I asked because I desire that crust, a protective layer gifted to me from the earth. Yet I've never reached such a point. I could no longer stand my own smell, yet I towered over the world free of care. What did any of that mean? That was a little questionable. I actually managed to get one of those hard to find. Oh right, we always find you. Look at this little chump. The pork evil, the swine sanctum, pig purgatory. Has a hijinks, high Nox vibe. I don't remember the name of it. I love the rain, and yet I've never seen it, not once. It's this guy again. I never saw the appeal of being squeaky clean all the time. In fact, I prefer to be as dirty as possible. Badge of honor, you know, stink maxin and all that. People recoil when I near them. The feeling of grime on your skin like you're in touch with the earth and all its grittiness. Big vibe about that guy. That's creepy. Through the door! Oh. Oh, God. Go on. Step inside. I'm getting in there. I've stood watch over these streets, ensuring the safety of those who call this place home. But as the years have passed, I have come to realize the true cost of my duty. The very high energy that powers this city, that sustains its inhabitants, comes at a price. The life force of the divine, drained from the fallen angel who rests below my form. As my civilization's energy depletes, I cannot escape the sense of remorse. In our pursuit of eternal life, we have forsaken our humanity, reducing ourselves to mere machines. Our people's greed have deprived us of an afterlife, hasn't it? I have a final favor to ask of you. Seek out an angel and beseech its forgiveness on behalf of the rusted ones. It's too late for most of us, and when we power down, we will slip into eternal nothingness. But there is one among us, the Horned Woman, who remains flesh and still holds hope for absolution. I implore you to do this not for my sake, but for hers. I apologize for my lengthy speech. It's been quite some time since I've had any company. The angel has long departed this realm. Her remnants are still present, barely sustaining us. I didn't mean to say it. We prolonged her existence to maximize her energy output. Initially, she despised me for what we had done. But we eventually conversed and connected, as it was I who watched over her here. I miss her, though I suspect she held a lingering resentment towards me for our exploitation. I'm not sure. My purpose was once crucial, but I have been stationary for countless cycles. Praying for forgiveness, they know time is nearly up. It's the robots. I've never witnessed the Horned Woman converse with machines. It seems she only speaks to those with flesh. Okay. I await your return. That's terrifying. Ew. Ew, I don't like this map. Starting to think rain is not even real. Have you ever seen it? What does it feel like? My god, the atmosphere in my headphones made me so scared. The heck does wet feel like? I don't like this. Listen, fella, I know a guy just crawling to meet you. You'll come see him, huh? I'll take you there. A strange reflective fellow is eagerly staring at you. Mel is enjoying the view. You wish for a piece of my body, hmm? Then I wish for a piece of yours. Your left hand, the woman's, would suffice as well. Think it over. I do not wish to chat. Strange reflective... I gotta talk to Mel. This fella's a little odd, huh? At least it's rather pretty here. We may be better off coming another time when we've got more things to bargain with. There's no way either of us is giving up limbs. You can't give yours up? Listen to me for a moment. What if we just take it by force? Okay. Mirror is a very powerful object, one of the most important things we need. We cannot just take it. I think he might be listening to us. Are you so consumed by desperation that you would resort to using force against me without any regard for others? I have a new deal then. I will come with you. After your mission is accomplished, your physical vessel will revert to being an inanimate shell. I will retrieve it once you're finished. If I accompany you, I can guarantee that it won't miss my opportunity. Moreover, I'm quite bored here. Can I trust you? Most likely not, no. Why do you want body parts? I'm building a friend. By acquiring your lifeless body, I can avoid several unnecessary acquisitions. Now I gotta go find the mirror guy. No idea where the hell he was. But I have those. Hmm. Oh. Oh, I have one now. What is the key to get out of here? Really? When you press shift, it just loads it again. Oh, tab? No way. Screw the meat realm. It's time to jack in. So it was tab all along. Oh. Just poor user experience, you're right. Exactly. Like, there are things that can be fixed. I don't think that this game is inherently flawed for its gameplay, like the way the gameplay works, but it's just like little fixes here and there. Oh, fucking spooky. The eyes are so piercing. Going outside to smoke. I've gotten this thing like a million times. Okay, so here... I think I need a key? Or the key that I have? It's a broken door. What if the afterlife was purely digital, a realm where our consciousness is uploaded into some sort of machine and our neural patterns are preserved in sprawling biomachine gardens? Would be pretty sick, huh? The Agora Road. Yeah, I know about that. Agora-chan? No. The Agora's meeting place. Right. We talked about that. Oh, it's... Oh, we're glitching a little bit. Okay, there we go. What is this? Huh? Okay. Special door? Beppin? What the hell's a Beppin? Nah, not me. I ain't never had a name, really. You're telling me that's not Beppin? I spoke to one of the crows. Ain't that neat? I think they pick and choose who they speak to, bunch of jerks. Pretending they can't speak. I asked them myself, what are all you folks doing here? Said to me they were here to save us and all that silly jazz. Save us from what? Told me there would be a great tower erected real soon and it would let us all blow out in here. Oh. The Agora Road. Oh, right. I keep finding you. You're coming with me, Mouseter. Mouster? Look at him. Ah, young man, you looking for a good deal? I'm a real squealer in the business world, let me tell you. I gnawed my way to the top with simple grindonomics. And hustling, and I'm willing to share some insights. They always said, you're never gonna make lots of cheddar unless you got friends in mousterious places. Well, Uncle Bunny Mouse is here to tell you that's not the deal. What yous need is to look sharp. I know how to choose a good suit if I do say so myself. Don't you think this just oozes style? What do you say? 3 billion cheddar and it's all yours. It's a bit goofy. Well, no shit, you fink rat. It's called the goof suit. Yous ain't got any interest in grating and grinding cheese, do yous? You ain't got any interest in grating and grinding cheese, do yous? Wasting my stinking time. No worries, though. I knows a cat. Said he'd buy it as soon as he got the funds. Real odd guy. Sardine salesman. Always chuffing menthols. Maybe you'll run into him and you can send him back to old Uncle Money Mouse. Oh man. Oh. Everyone wants something. The more stuff and things you got, the more they all love you. But me, I ain't got much to offer except for these bones and a few trinkets still every now and then. Someone stumbles in here looking for something special, something that speaks to him. And that's when I pull out the good stuff, the kind of knickknacks that could bring a smile to a ghoul's face. I see you're traveling with Melpomene. Melpomene. Huh? She's a tricky one, that girl. Always looking for a way to bring out the sadness and tragedy in everything. Not my favorite company, I must say. Listen, friend, I can tell you're eager to buy something, but I'm afraid I can't sell you anything. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. It's not personal, mind you. It's just that my bones and trinkets are not meant for those who only care about material possessions. They're meant for those who understand the true value of things, who can appreciate the wonder and magic in the world without needing to own it. And as for Melpomene, well, I'm afraid any friend of hers is not the kind of company I want in my shop. Damn. Bro just banished me to, like, the Twilight Zone. Man, I really wish the game had a gun cheat code. Yeah, I think every game does need a gun cheat code. I like the older, fatter bastard line. Alright, well, I think we gave this game a good hour. And it's a really cool project. It's very big. It's a lot of just doing this kind of like Yume Nikki, LSD, Dream Emulator, Wandering. For like a really loose, Hylixy kind of plot, right? Oh. Love these spooky faces. Oh, what are you? I was a carver. This is actually all I can remember. Rare, I know. I think I'm the only man here in Naraka to remember truly a single piece of their past. I know this will be stripped of me soon. It would be foolish to think it won't. If I'm truly so lucky, maybe I'll encounter one of my own memories manifested as a physical space. Let's see. If you listen closely to the water, you can hear the scallops moving. If you listen really hard, you can even hear some of them talking. Some of them have pretty dark secrets and others like to talk about the people they see on land. Scallops tell me that your name is Gollum. It's true. If I made this game, I'd make one wall fake and behind it is a frog from the menu hosting a dance party. I'm gonna be looking for that wall for the rest of my life. Wow, we have a lot of shit. How do you save? Shh, don't let them hear you. They're here. They always have been, moving yet motionless, static yet fluid, with the voices within voices. Space between spaces, waiting patiently between the particles of the air, hiding between your cells and atoms. Were you ever really here? I mean, pull apart your words like a child prying the wings from a blue bottle? Best to forget I was here. I wonder if eventually it just like all culminates. Alright. Huge tids. Kind of weird that she talks like that. Boobs. New one. Hello. It's over. I'm ruined. Not a cent to my name. True. Let me tell you, those poodles are smarter than you think. They may have fancy haircuts and prance around like they own the place. Don't get me started on their athleticism. Those dogs can run circles around most breeds. Yeah, man, I really like poodles. Quilt of reality is yours to control. Just need to grab the sewing needles of life in order to take what is truly yours. Just be careful. Alright. Kind of getting a little tired from this game. So I do think I'm going to move on. Update. It's not going to work because surprisingly he is creepy. Cows are a holy animal to some, yeah? What kind of cats? Them's holy animals too. Compare these two and you've got two very different ballparks, so I just don't get it. Okay. Huh. You again. Okay. Oh. Game is taking weird pro-ancient Egyptian polytheism stance, huh? Interesting. Oh, here's how I save. Some cat worshipping. That's the best joke I could come up with in 2 seconds. You did great. I'm proud of you. Alright, that's enough of that. This is a very unique project. Definitely one of the most unique RPG Maker games I've ever played. But a really good time. I mean, we played for an hour pretty easily. But once you kind of get it and you start seeing the same things over and over, it does kind of feel a little stale, which I understand. And like that menu thing really needs to be fixed. The fact that you leave the menu with tab is wild, but you know, I mean, I know that there's a lot of workarounds and stuff, and this game is doing a lot of things that most RPG Maker games aren't doing, so a lot of props to it. It's definitely doing what it wants to, though. The vibe it's giving is immaculate. So cool game, man. Very cool and glad to know about it. Exactly, dude. Exactly.